99, 100. Forget about all the fancy equipment. Today I am showing you how to get massive triceps with the top 4 exercises that require basic or absolutely no equipment. The No Fake channel, checking in. Jonathan here, and I know how easy and quickly you can get discouraged by seeing massively overbuilt and frankly overpriced home gyms on social media. And I don't want that to give you a sense of depression when it comes to getting after your gains. So today I'm going to be giving you my top 4 no-nonsense, minimal or no equipment exercises to build massive triceps. And we're starting right now. The first exercise requires absolutely no equipment whatsoever, and it will put that thickness on your triceps fast, and that is the close grip push-up. Now, a lot of people will call these the diamond push-up because you put your hands super close together and really target those triceps. For me, I don't do diamond push-ups because I find that it really stresses the wrist unnecessarily. So what I do is I take my push-up position and I just move my hands in to a closer position and just hit push-ups, and that will absolutely blow up your triceps. No equipment needed. Now, if you want to put a little extra pain into that gain, is to grab yourself some parallettes or perfect push-ups. These cost like $30 new or $20 used, and it adds a lot more range of motion to the exercise, and that puts a lot more work on your triceps. If you want to stack that, you can with a band. These things are almost free if you buy them used, thanks to 2020, but you put the band behind your back and you get a ton of resistance at the top of that push-up, and it absolutely burns. Now you want to add even more resistance to that exercise, you can throw on a weighted vest, and I have a whole video on how you can make a weighted vest for only $50 if you just do it yourself. Exercise number 2 to add a horseshoe on the back of your arm is going to be the tried and true old-fashioned skull crushers. That's right, it's an old exercise, but it still holds weight today because it absolutely works. Now, you will need a little bit of equipment. You can get away with doing these with dumbbells, an easy bar, or a tricep bar. These are specifically made for skull crushers. This is Synergee Fitness's version. It comes in at $110 on their website, and you can find this at Amazon.com. Link is in the description. It does have some nice knurling on the handles, and it has a Cerakote finish. What's nice about these is that they're great to add to birthday or Christmas lists because the price point is right around what people are willing to spend, and they will last forever. Now, if you have bumper plates, this is going to be a bit of a conflict because it will hinder your range of motion because the bumper plates are so big. But if you're a typical person that has Olympic metal plates, that's going to be perfect for you. When you do skull crushers, you don't want to slab on the weight. A lot of people will go super heavy, which is great, but you want to focus first and foremost on that range of motion, making sure that you're targeting the triceps and not the ego. For those of you that want to challenge when doing skull crushers, a great finisher to that exercise once you've hit failure on your skull crushers is to bring the bar right down to your chest and do close grip bench presses for as many reps as you can handle.
It feels different. It feels fantastic.
Exercise number 3 is the ultimate mass monster, and that is the dip that absolutely destroys your triceps. Now, you can use a dip station, but you don't need one. If you already have access to a pull-up bar, all you will need is dip rings. These things are super inexpensive on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. You can pick a pair up for like 20 bucks and they'll last you a lifetime, and it absolutely is brutal. Two pieces of advice with regards to dips. Number one is get your form down first. You really want to make sure that you're not cheating, that you're hitting the triceps, and you're not kind of throwing your body into the exercise. You want to kind of check your ego when you do this exercise. And the second piece of advice, you're going to want to slather on some extra weight, and you can do that a number of ways. You can just throw a chain around your neck like The Rock. You could add a weighted dip belt, or you could just throw on a weighted vest to just give yourself a lot more resistance in that exercise. And the fourth and final exercise to get those sleeve hugging triceps is going to be the overhead tricep extension. You're going to need either a dumbbell, an easy bar, or this Synergee Fitness Tricep Bar. You put the weight behind your head and you press up, activating your triceps. It is a burner of an exercise. Now, if you happen to have dumbbells but you don't have heavy ones, you absolutely can do this exercise one-handed rather than two-handed, and that gives you some really good isolation on your triceps. I want to know from you. Drop a comment down below. How are you training your triceps? Are you using every piece of fancy equipment you can get your hands on, or are you just meat and potatoes grinding it out with limited equipment but great results? I'm always curious. Now, if you made it this far in the video, you and I are like peanut butter and chocolate. Yep, we're best friends. Thanks for watching, and as usual, don't save anything for the trip back.